Hello, I am Dr. S. Mishra. I am a dental surgeon and I welcome you all to our channel Now Ask the Doctor. Whenever these days we fall sick and have fever, we become very scared, and somewhere in our mind, we always think that whether this fever is due to coronavirus infection or COVID 19. See, fever can be due to various reasons. Fever can be due to different strains of influenza virus. It can be due to normal cough and cold. Fever can be due to various other diseases like dengue fever. There can be malaria. And also, fever can be due to any other underlying pathological conditions. And since this coronavirus infection is associated with a variety of symptoms, so sometimes it becomes really difficult and confusing to isolate whether we have fever due to coronavirus infection or due to some other like normal cough and cold. Today in this video, I will tell you the major differences between fever due to coronavirus infection and fever due to normal cough and cold. See, this thing is not so simple, but I will try my level best to point out the major differences. So, the first difference, duration of the fever. In cases of normal cough and cold, your fever will subside after 3 to 4 days. But in case of COVID 19, your fever will not subside after 3 to 4 days. It may subside, but your fever will again come back after an interval. So it is like a continuous fever. The next point of difference is weakness. Weakness or fatigue is associated with any kind of a fever. Even if you have flu due to other strains of influenza virus, or if you have a cough and cold, you may feel weak. But the weakness or the fatigue which you feel due to COVID 19 infection is extreme, like you have never felt before. You will feel like sleeping whole day. You will feel extremely weak even while doing normal activities like going to a washroom. The third point of difference is loss of taste and smell. If your fever is like accompanied by a loss or change to the sense of smell or taste, then it is obviously due to coronavirus infection. Fever due to normal cough and cold is not associated with a loss of taste and smell. The fourth point of difference is if you are sneezing or if you have a runny nose. So, runny nose and sneezing are normally associated with normal cold and cough, and it is very rarely associated with coronavirus infection. So, sneezing and runny nose are mostly associated with common cold and cough and allergies. The fifth point of difference is the characteristic dry cough in COVID 19 infection. A coronavirus cough means coughing a lot for more than an hour or 3 or more coughing episodes in 24 hours. So you will have a dry, continuous cough if you have COVID infection. The cough is described as a non-productive cough. That is, it is dry and it does not produce sputum or mucus. So this dry, continuous, non-productive cough of COVID may help you to distinguish. COVID 19 is often associated with a variety of symptoms. You will feel extremely weak, then you may experience headache, then body ache, then nausea, then abdominal pain, diarrhea. You may also experience conjunctivitis, like a wide range of symptoms. In common cold and cough, diarrhea is very much unlikely. But again, if you are like taking some antibiotics or other medicines, you may develop diarrhea as their side effects. if your fever is associated with shortness of breath, or you are feeling difficulty in breathing, then it is very much likely to be coronavirus infection. Because in fever associated with common cold and cough, we do not feel difficulty in breathing. Now, due to blocked nose, we may feel some difficulty while breathing, but that is a totally different issue. During common cough and cold, we don't feel tightness in our chest or pain in our chest, and we don't feel shortness of breath usually. That's all for today. If you find our video informative, then please subscribe to our channel for more health related videos and informations and awareness. Thank you. Stay healthy and stay safe. And please wear mask even if you are vaccinated.